Welcome to the Self-Transformation series by Sakshi Yoga. In today's well-being tips, we will see the detrimental effects of vegetable oils on our health. This is our disclaimer. At the turn of the 20th century, an American journalist wrote an article in Popular Science magazine. What he said was very interesting. Friedrich Mather, he said, what was garbage in 1860 was fertilizer in 1870, cattle feed in 1880, and table food and many things else in 1890. So what was the garbage that has ended up on our dining table? Refined vegetable oil. William Procter moved his candle making business to the US after a fire destroyed his business in England. And James Gamble left Ireland for the US during the Great Potato Famine and became the soap manufacturer. They married two sisters, and the two brothers-in-law formed a soap and candle manufacturing operation, Procter and Gamble. Soap was sold in huge wheels and custom sliced in portions. Procter and Gamble decided to wrap them individually and to reduce the cost, use palm and coconut oil instead of animal fats, and gave the name ivory from the Psalm 45:8 from the Bible to this first ever floating soap. After intense laboratory experiments, the waste product of cotton farming, which was dumped into rivers, the cottonseed oil was used. A German chemist, Edwin Kaiser, developed a process to create solid fat from liquid. Through this process, Procter and Gamble scientists produced a new creamy white substance from cottonseed oil that looked like the most popular cooking fat of the day, lard. Edwin Kaiser described this creation as of the greatest possible importance to soap manufacturers. The candle and soap manufacturer Procter and Gamble's inventory had these items: candles, washing and bathing soaps. And the next was the cooking fat Crisco, which according to the inventor of the greatest possible importance to soap manufacturers, and thus started the hazardous havoc for the health of human history. The candle and soap manufacturer Procter and Gamble's inventory had now 4 items: candles, washing and bathing soaps, and the cooking fat Crisco. Before processing, cottonseed oil is cloudy red and bitter to the taste because of a natural plant chemical called gossypol. It is used today in China as male birth control. In 1950s, seed oils in paint and plastics began to become replaced with petroleum derivatives, and the industry fell into crisis. Now, this gospel is toxic to most animals, causing dangerous spikes in the body's potassium levels, organ damage, and paralysis. So, when the industry fell into crisis, in response, the industry decided to move these seeds oils into the food market. The industry claimed that these oils were healthy and the unsaturated fats were actually essential. Procter and Gamble donated $1.5 million to the American Heart Association that triggered the war on saturated fats, establishing Crisco as heart healthy. And various medical agencies, including the NHS and FDA, advised to eat refined vegetable oils. But $1.5 million question is refined vegetable oil healthy? The answer is no. Why not? Refined vegetable oils downregulate metabolism and cause cardiovascular disease, cancer, arthritis, interference with blood sugar causing diabetes, obesity, inflammatory bowel disease, vitamin E deficiency, shorter lifespan, low testosterone, blocked thyroid, psychotic disorders, dementia. Refined vegetable oil is the third most risk factor for death. Eating vegetable oil is 12 to 20 times deadlier than physical inactivity and heavy drinking. Each additional teaspoon of vegetable oil you consume could increase your risk of death as much as smoking 2 cigarettes. This is a very familiar picture of curries. One dish of curry at your restaurant has 4 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Eating one such restaurant meal is equal to smoking 20 cigarettes in one sitting. And we all know that smoking kills. And so does vegetable oil. We will see how vegetable oils create very unhealthy effects in our body next week. Thank you.